Now over here we are seeing the side raises, and this exercise particularly challenges the QL, also known as the quadratus lumborum. Now what you're doing here is you're slowly lowering your body to one side while you are keeping the pad at where the hips are, so that you are only limiting movement to the torso. You do not want to involve your hips, which will involve your glute medius or your glute muscles. We want to really focus this on the quadratus lumborum, which does side to side raises, also known as lateral flexion. So you can see here I am just lowering my body to one side. The key is also not to rotate. You do not want your body to rotate or round to one side or the other when you're doing this. This is a pure lateral flexion movement or lateral movement. And so this will really particularly challenge the quadratus lumborum on either side. As you can see here, when I'm lowering to one side, this will mean that my right quadratus lumborum is working to pull me up. Remember, the key in this exercise is not to rotate or move forward and backward, is to remain in this plane of movement where you're only moving side to side in that one plane, lateral flexion. Okay, and how you set this up is up to you. You can have your feet at a lower guarded position or lower point, and you can have a bit of an angle between your hips and your body. The main thing is that you are moving about your upper torso, okay, about your torso. You do not want your hips to get involved, so you want the padding to be firmly placed at where your hips are, so that you remove the hips from this movement.